Hello Capricorn, welcome to your reading. I hope you're doing well. If you are new here and we haven't met, I am Joe and I will be doing your reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. So if you have Capricorn in any of those placements in your chart, this is just a popular reading for you. Please do keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to force fit anything. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention, okay? Please do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the other readings that I've done for you in the past. But Capricorn, do yourself a favor. Don't just focus on your sun sign. You might want to check also what other signs you have in your other placements, the ones that I said, mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, because probably your messages are coming stronger from there. It all depends, especially if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you at this moment. Okay, it's probably because of that. Also because, you know, sometimes you can find just additional messages that you need to hear. Okay, you just never know. Please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's the best way to support the channel. Oh, also share, please do feel free to share my readings. You never know, you might help someone who needs to at least listen to these messages. Okay, and thanks to all of you who have already, supported me through this journey by subscribing, staying subscribed, liking, commenting, sharing, and for your kind donations. Thank you very much. I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Okay. Right, Capricorn, let's see what we have for you. Let's just shuffle a few times and we'll get started right away. Okay, one more Capricorn. All right. Okay, Capricorn, the heart of the matter, what this reading is about, or the current energy that you're dealing with, or will be dealing with soon. Four of Cups. Okay, that's quite an energy to start with. Okay, so at the moment, it seems that you may not be very content or happy, or, with the way things have turned out, the results, how things have manifested for you, how things have turned out. Okay, it seems that it could be, some of you could be a bit unhappy. And you're not taking all the new opportunities. You're not seizing new opportunities. Or you're just not seeing further down the line, because you're constantly thinking about how things have turned out. I guess you just don't really like how things have manifested for you so far. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, the energy that's crossing you could be a challenge or a blockage is the Two of Cups. So I guess I get this feeling that you were trying, or you've been trying to meet up or come into some type of union with something that would be equal to you, something that you could see as something meant for you. Maybe, this could be a person, it could be a job, it could be anything. Okay, but you've been trying to come into union with something that would be, or you would feel would be truly meant for you. Okay, and it seems that some of you would probably even feel complete with this union. Okay, And I think that's part of the problem, that you are probably depending on something to feel complete, something external, okay? Which shouldn't be that way, okay? But if it's not that, it's just, you just wish that you could come into union with something you could see right at the same eye level, that you could resonate with, okay? It's almost this, it's almost like the unison frequency. It's like when you get two tuning forks in the same frequency, let's say both are tuned at 440 hertz, and you hit one and the other one starts vibrating equally because they're together, That's pretty much what you've been having a hard time finding, something that you would feel that connected to, okay, that you could vibrate equally to. The energy that's crowning you, your conscious mind, you are aware of this, okay? You are probably constantly thinking about it, okay? This is your conscious mind, Page of Swords. And you know that either you have to start seeing things in a different way, or you're trying to see things in a different way, okay? You're trying to get some type of understanding about something. You're trying to get the clarity, Maybe some of you, maybe it's time for you to, face something. Maybe you have to start using this mental energy to start focusing on something, to get some type of clarity and understanding. I think you're trying to understand or learn also something about how something probably works, maybe how you can come into union with this. Maybe you're learning how to manifest something. Let me see. Okay, Capricorn, give me a second. This is getting a little tricky. Page of Swords it's coming a little weird. I get a sense that maybe you're not wanting to face something the way you should, but I think you're aware about that. Okay? Okay, the energy that's below you, your subconscious mind, you're not aware of, and you should, because this is what the divine is really trying to tell you, is Six of Pentacles. And Pisces. I think some of you are being told here that you have to stop overgiving in something. Especially especially if it's not worthy of your time and energy. It seems that you tend to give more than what you are being asked to sometimes. You do tend to overgive and spread your energy too thin. Could it be that? This is why probably you feel that you don't like how things have turned out. It could be between you and someone else, or it doesn't matter what it is, you have to take that the best way it resonates for you. Okay, I'm just reading the energy. So for you, it could be between you and someone, or between you and something else. Okay, like I said, maybe even a job environment, a job position. Maybe it could be with a family member. Okay, it seems that you can't also heal something between you and this person or situation. Okay, so you're starting to get this understanding about something, this clarity, and it's just starting to come into you. It's like one of these small aha moments, and you're starting to, I think you're deep thinking, trying to figure things out. But you're going to have to really be true to yourself about how you envision or how you see things. And understanding why maybe something manifested the way it did and you're not happy about it. Okay? Okay, give me a second. Let's continue. Okay. Behind you, recent past, or where you're coming from, or it's just the energy that's pushing you through this, the Queen of Cups. Okay. This pure heart of yours. But now you're understanding that you have to protect your emotions more. Okay? Maybe you did overgive too much of yourself in this situation. Okay? You are clear about that, that's for sure. Okay? But now you're understanding that you have to be more careful. Now, you have finally seen that you have the most beautiful cup of all the cups, okay? And you're finally understanding that you can't allow anything, anyone to fill or take from this cup. Cope. Something about coping, okay, also. Okay. You can't just allow anyone. It has to be someone who matches your vibration from now on. You did give a lot of yourself in the situation, okay? And the problem is that you're stuck in this state of boredom, aloofness, not wanting to take any more new opportunities, okay? And so it seems that you could have been hurt somehow or betrayed. But you have to follow your heart. That's what you have to do. That's what the Queen of Cups does, is she sits with her emotions. She studies them, she analyzes them, she heals them, okay? It's a very lonely energy. But she's starting to understand something also about your emotions, okay? Some of you are probably understanding, how maybe true love really works, what it's all about, okay? And believe me, you're never too old to learn that, okay? But yeah, more than anything, you are sitting here with your emotions, and if it's not healing, just trying to understand something deep within you at an emotional level, okay? Maybe you're trying to understand and figure out what it is that exactly happened, okay? What you are being told here is that it seems that you did overgive too much to a situation, and that you're going to have to be more reserved. You have to learn to be more reserved. You can't just go around spreading your energy out as if it was, Some of you were also breadcrumbed. And if not, maybe you breadcrumbed someone else, but without knowing it. And that's maybe what you need to start seeing, okay? That could be for some of you, okay? Take that as it resonates. I think it's very important that you really sit with yourself and try to see things try to get this clarity that is you're trying to get, okay? This understanding, and you're going to have to be very true and loyal to yourself about what could have happened, okay? It's not always the other person's fault, you know? It could be your fault also. But, you know, you probably you weren't even aware about it, and it happens, okay? If it's not a person, it could be, you know, whatever, like I said, any type of environment. I'm just sensing that for some of you, or for the majority of you, it might be a relationship, okay? For some reason, I get that. Okay, in front of you, where you're headed to in your future, or what's coming towards you is the Hermit, Virgo energy. Capricorn, it seems that you are going to, okay, and this might be good to withdraw yourself for some time, okay, so that you can seek some type of knowledge, answers, and clarity, maybe about the situation, and try to understand what happened, maybe some clarity about yourself, about your actions, how the way you respond to situations, okay? That can also, you know, be, you know, but whichever way, you know, I think you're going to try to find these answers. You're going to try to find this clarity that you are seeking. And more than anything, what I get out of all of this is that it's just giving you, it's just making you a lot more wiser, okay? And you will become probably what we could call a better version of yourself, okay? The Hermit is a very humble energy, okay? Maybe some of you have to go through some type of humbling, okay? In any sense, whether you or you didn't cause any of the conflict, you know, you still need to go through that energy, because that's what helps you grow. It helps you release grudges, anger, resentments, okay, bitterness, okay, and some type of understanding and clarity that you will still use at some point in the future. Whenever you are presented with a similar situation, then you will know how to respond better, okay? For some of you, you might be very young and you are still learning about certain things, maybe about love, about relationships, you know, maybe even some type of job position, a business partner, or even family matters or friendship, okay? So take that as it resonates for you. Capricorn, the energy, how you should see or respond to a situation. It's the Ten of Pentacles. It's a very stable energy. I think you're going to have to really sit and something about working with yourself and becoming this much better version of yourself. I see a lot of, could be knowledge, it could be human quality, okay? I see this old man sitting here, you know, he has gone through a lot already. It could be for some of you. And I don't know, I get the impression that maybe some of you dealt with an energy that was just, it could have been younger, not so much, you know, in the age, I mean, it could be, but it's just probably just the energy, you know, more childlike. And maybe you're starting to see that you are in another level. You don't want to deal with these type of energies, okay? Maybe that's that Page of Swords that's crowning you, you know? Maybe you know that another person or situation is not that, how would I say, true and loyal, okay? okay, as they should. Okay, maybe you know that it's the way they communicate, the way they interact, the way they think. You know, these pages are a very young energy, you know, very childlike. And maybe you're seeing that you are in this energy where you are just not wanting to deal with these type of people or situations. Okay? But also it's just this energy of you becoming more stable, much wiser, confident. And something about that knowledge. And you probably surrounding yourself with more loyal people. Okay. Okay. In surrounding you, influencing you, or inspiring you, we have the Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Some type of cleansing, purging, doing some type of alchemy. I think some of you are ascending. This is why you're probably having a hard time finding things, people, or situations that vibrate the same as you do. Maybe you've been dealing with a lot of energies all your life that are lower vibrational energies, but you are becoming, that's why you feel like things don't work out for you anymore the way they should, and that's why you are in this constant boredom. Maybe that's what it is. You're gonna step into this power where you're becoming much more wiser. So you're probably ascending. You're becoming a better version of yourself. You see those wings, you're becoming, you know, they're giving you your wings now, or part of your wings. It's some type of spiritual growth. And spiritual growths they're painful, they're very difficult. They can keep us in a state of unhappiness, you know, of how things turn out for us. This is why you have to really protect your energy. Sit down with your emotions and do a lot of inner work here. Some healing. Okay? Hopes and fears with Justice, Libra energy. It's about things, you know, some of you feel like you're asking yourselves if you are somehow divinely protected, if things will be balanced for you somehow. Some of you, Capricorn, I think that some of you are already aware that you are in a spiritual path, and you are hoping that you are being somehow watched over, and hoping that divine has seen what you've been through, and that at some point in your life things will become balanced for the better for you. Okay? If there will be some type of karmic rewards or justice after all of this. Interesting. So yeah, some of you are aware that you are ascending, that you are going through, could be even an awakening, or just, you know, one of those episodes in life, once we start awakening, it never stops, right? So it's part of your ascension for some of you. Okay? So that's what it is. Some of you just don't feel happy by how things have been turning out for you. And you might even feel rather lonely, okay? Because you have a hard time connecting with other energies. You have to stop spreading your energy so thin, okay? Stop overgiving. Especially with people or situations that are not. Don't express any gratitude for what you do, okay? Be mindful of that, please. Outcome or advice, Six of Wands. Some sense of victory here. Some type of recognition, you see. I usually take this more as advice, but I think in this case, I kind of feel both energies as outcome and advice. First of all, as advice, I think they're telling you that you have to always keep living life. Get yourself out of this nech energy, this aloofness, and always focus on all your winnings, all your achievements, everything that you have been able to pull off in your life, okay? Always remind yourself of what you have been capable of doing and achieving, okay? You will be rewarded. It seems that you will be rewarded somehow. But you have to get out of this state first, because that is a position where we are not grateful and we are not seeing the good things that we have had in our lives, and that is lack of gratitude. And you cannot manifest in that energy. There's just no possible way that you can manifest in that energy. And even if you're having a hard time, coming into union with something more in unison with you, maybe it will once you stop thinking this way all the time. Okay? But you have to focus on your victories in all your successes. Okay? And yeah, there might be people that won't be happy when you reach this victory or success in your life, but that's their problem. And yeah, try to live life as if you already have this success. It's important that you change your mindset. Okay? Maybe that's also part of that Page of Swords is, you have to start getting this clarity about and understanding about how to change things for yourself. It all starts here and then here, and it starts High Priestess, bottom of the deck, You are ascending, you're becoming a better version of yourself. Continue tapping to your spiritual side, please. Continue having faith. Queen of Pentacles. But there is some healing and understanding that you have to go through on your own. Okay? All Queens is about sitting and some form of understanding, self-understanding more than anything. Okay? It's a lot of inner work that the Queens have to go through. Then we have the Knight of Cups. You have to go after things that you enjoy doing, that excite you. Follow your heart. Okay? Queen of Cups is also that energy, but Knight of Cups is about following your heart. And they're telling you, please take that cup. Do something that emotionally fulfills you. But you are so focused on the negative side of things, that you're not really, that's why you're not content. Okay? Continue with your spirituality, your belief system, please. It's very important to continue having faith. Okay? Embrace the mystery. And yes, some of you are going through probably one of those major episodes. If not, for some of you, it could be your first, the beginning of your awakening in life. And if it is, congratulations. Okay. Okay, let's get additional messages from this deck, and then we'll Ten of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Then we'll close the reading with the Woodland Warden's Oracle deck, which is the new deck that I got for the Christmas gift for the channel. Okay. I'm still getting the feel of it, but it's really, really nice, and I really liked it very much. And I'll be alternating from this one and the Spirit of the Animals, because still I love the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. But I just wanted to do something different for some time. Okay. Okay. This card just flew out, but I got the Ten of Pentacles in the bottom again. I had the Five of Pentacles. It's like, get out of this energy. The card, like, it just suddenly, you saw how it flew out. It's like, get out of that Five of Pentacle energy, which is pretty much the energy that you're in. And try to step into this more stable, abundant energy, how you feel about things, okay? Raise your vibration. That's that Ten of Pentacle energy also, it's about raising your vibration, It's going to be very important that you do that. Interesting how that happened. That's when when I say tarot is just amazing. What other messages do you have for Capricorn regarding this reading or situation? If there's something else they need to know, if there's something else you want to say to Capricorn, what would it be, please? What else do you want to tell Capricorn, please? Thank you very much. Nine of Pentacles, okay. That's you, this beautiful, young, pre-empress energy, okay. It's also about being grateful, okay. It's starting to raise your vibration, okay. But you have to start using your intuition, starting to see what you really have going on for you in your life. Okay, it's about expressing and knowing how to express gratitude. Okay, and from the 9, then you go up to the 10. Okay, which was, that 10 of Pentacles is just amazing in this reading. And the card flew out is the Ace of Swords. So yeah, you need some form of clarity and understanding. Some type of, it's about being true and loyal to yourself. And if something didn't work out, you have to really try to be true and loyal to yourself about why it didn't work out. Okay, it was probably meant to be that way. Okay, but you have to accept it. That's why it's coming through the crown of ego. Okay, so you have to allow that. Even if you screwed up, which is normal because you are a human being, I hope. Okay, unless I'm speaking to some type of extraterrestrial who has no emotions or something like that. Just accept what happened and say, okay, I learned the lesson. Okay, and if you do, in your case, if it is that, there will be good karmic justice and rewards for you. Okay, so use your intuition for whatever it is that you think you have to do. Okay, and allow your blessings to come in. Don't stay stuck in that ungrateful energy, okay? Because you're never gonna be able to manifest anything in that situation, in that position. Okay. Okay, let's close the reading with Woodland Wardens. For those of you who read tarot also, it's I paid $20 for it, which to me it's very fair for the quality of this. It's by Andrews McMill Publishing. Okay, the author is Jessica Rue, and it comes with a nice really hard box, a nice booklet or guidebook, and 52 cards which are beautifully illustrated. Okay, very old English American illustrations, and I'm still being very gentle with this deck. I try not to take jumpers. It's not even made, the material is not made for jumping it, but I'll shuffle it in my hands and I'll pick out the one that I feel that it's the right one for you. Okay, now this message may or may not relate with the reading, okay, but it may be just additional messages that you need to hear as you are going through this specific situation at this moment of your life. Okay, Capricorn, please. That one. Okay, well, it did jump, so that's a nice one. And it's kind of funny because my wife is Capricorn and she loves this. It's the ladybug and the sweet pea. She loves ladybugs. Okay. And it means happiness. Okay, Capricorn. Besides, I'm also Capricorn rising, moon and rising. I'm a Pisces, but Capricorn, moon and rising. 35. Okay, and the ladybug and the sweet pea, all cards have an animal and a plant, so it's two messages. And it has two messages also in the sense that it's one in the upright position and one in the reversed. I'm going to read you both, and you're going to have to use your intuition and see which one resonates more for you. Okay? Okay, so meaning is happiness. Symbols of good luck and fortune. Ladybugs are wonderful insects known to keep garden pests like aphids at bay. The sweet pea is a beautiful scented climber. In the Victorian era, sweet peas were given to thank hosts for a lovely time. Combined, the ladybug and the sweet pea represent ease and happiness. In the upright position, it says that you are entering a period of happiness, positivity, and good luck. Celebrate your joy by sharing it with others. In the reverse position, it says to beware of taking on too much. You may feel you have things under control, but the balance is delicate. Honor your limits to preserve a happy outlook. Okay, maybe that's why also you have to be careful with your energy, okay, like I said. Okay, now there's two questions that you have to ask yourself with this card. One is, what brings me happiness? You know, that's that Queen of Cups right there. Okay, it's that emotional exploration that you have to do with yourself. And the other question is, how do I invite more joy into my life? You know, remember that Knight of Cups? You know, you have to follow your heart. Go after something that truly fulfills you, and get yourself out of that position. Okay, and follow your inner light, and then you should have victory. Okay. Raise your vibration, Capricorn. That's all you have to do. And it's all your mind. Maybe that's what the Page of Swords is also. You know? It's a different way of seeing things. And it's not easy. It has to start somehow. Okay? Capricorn, I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance that you are seeking at this moment of your life. If it does help you, if you like it, if you enjoy it, please do hit the like button, leave a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And Capricorn, I hope to see you next time. And please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye, Capricorn.